Welcome back to USA Coin. If you're a coin enthusiast, or just curious about what treasures might be hiding in your pocket change, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into 3 fascinating Lincoln wheat pennies that hold incredible stories, historical value, and maybe even a bit of financial surprise. Let's explore the 1955D, 1947, and the elusive 1922 Lincoln wheat pennies. Our first coin is the 1955 D Lincoln wheat penny. While it doesn't get as much attention as the famous 1955 double die, this Denver minted penny is still a collector favorite. Minted at the Denver Mint in 1955, this penny was part of the last few years of the iconic wheat penny series, which ended in 1958. It's a coin from an era where the US was booming economically, and Lincoln pennies symbolized unity and progress. The obverse features the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with "In God We Trust" above and the date 1955 to the right. The reverse shows 2 wheat stalks surrounding the phrase 1 cent, a design that ran from 1909 to 1958. The Denver Mint struck an impressive 5, 6, 3, 2, 5, 7, 5, 0 of these coins, making them relatively common. In circulated condition, these coins are worth about 5 to 20 cents, but in uncirculated, mint state grades, their value can jump to $5 to $25 or more, depending on condition. However, what truly excites collectors are the errors 1-1, 1-3, 1-2. These errors can increase the value significantly, fetching anywhere from $50 to $200 or more, depending on their rarity and clarity. Overall, the 1955D is a staple for any Lincoln wheat penny collection, and a must-have for those building a year and mint set. Next up, the 1947 Lincoln wheat penny, minted 2 years after the end of World War II. This penny reflects an America rebuilding and moving forward. The Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 1, 9, 0, 5, 5, 0, 0, 0 of these coins, making them fairly common but still sought after by collectors. The obverse showcases Lincoln's profile, with fine details in his hair and beard, while the reverse features the classic wheat stalks, standing tall, a symbol of agriculture and prosperity. In circulated condition, these coins are typically worth 10 to 20 cents, while mint state pieces can fetch between $2 and $15. High-grade specimens in MS-67 or higher have been known to command over $100 at auction. Keep an eye out for key errors like off-center strikes and die cracks, which can significantly increase the value. This penny is an excellent entry point for beginner collectors due to its affordability and historical significance. Next, the 1922 Lincoln wheat penny is where things get really interesting. While pennies were struck at 3 mints that year, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, only the Denver Mint actually produced pennies in 1922. This makes the 1922 D a key date for collectors. The Denver Mint struck 7, 1, 6, 0, 0, 0 pennies that year, but poor minting practices led to some coins missing the D mint mark entirely, giving us the famous 1922 no-day error. Standard 1922D pennies in circulated condition are worth about $20 to $75, while mint state coins can go for $500 to $1,500 or more. The 1922 no-D era is the standout rarity and can fetch anywhere from $500 to over $30,000, depending on grade and condition. This error occurred because of overused dies that left the mint mark faint or entirely absent. Collectors prize this coin for its rarity and uniqueness, making it a dream find for any numismatist. Next, the 1944 Lincoln wheat penny was minted during the final years of World War II, a time when the US Mint was producing coins in high numbers to support the war effort. This year's pennies were made of copper and zinc, reverting back to the original alloy after the experimental 1943 steel cents. The steel cents were discontinued because they often rusted and were confused with dimes. By 1944, spent shell casings from the war were repurposed to help mint these copper pennies, a unique historical connection. The obverse features Abraham Lincoln's profile, designed by Victor David Brenner, with the familiar inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1944. The reverse showcases the classic wheat stalks, framing 1 cent, with United States of America below and E Pluribus Unit above. This design, in use since 1909, remains a favorite among collectors. The 1944 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 1, 4, 3, 5, 4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 coins. These pennies do not have a mint mark. Denver Mint struck about 4, 3, 0, 5, 7, 8, 0, 0, 0 coins, marked with a small D below the date. San Francisco Mint produced 2, 8, 2, 7, 6, 0, 0, 0, 0 coins, marked with an S. In circulated condition, most 1944 pennies are worth about 5 to 10 cents due to their high mintage. However, in uncirculated condition, their value can jump to $5 to $10, with higher grade specimens in MS65 or above commanding $50 or more. Eras and varieties are what make the 1944 penny even more exciting. The 1944 steel penny is the standout era. A few steel planchettes from 1943 were accidentally used in 1944, creating one of the rarest and most valuable eras in U.S. coinage. These are extremely rare and can sell for $75,000 to over $100,000 at auction. Another valuable era is the 1944 D/S over mint mark, where a D mint mark was stamped over an S. These coins are sought after and can be worth $50 to $400 depending on condition. Collectors love the 1944 penny for its historical significance, abundance in circulation, and the thrill of finding rare eras. It's an accessible coin for beginners and a rewarding one for experienced numismatists. And there you have it. 3 incredible Lincoln wheat pennies, each with its own unique story and collector appeal. Whether it's the common but classic 1955 D, the post-war 1947, or the rare and intriguing 1922, these coins are treasures worth learning about. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to USA Coin for more coin history, values, and collecting tips. Don't forget to comment below if you have any of these pennies or questions about them. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting.